So today is 1/11/2023, and this is Reverend Judi Weaver, and I'm here, part of the Ascending Consciousness Message Circle, and we're going to do a meditation today. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to remind everyone that this is a new moon. And so as a new moon, it's always about bringing in that new energy and allowing yourself to have that space of dream and contemplation and creation. And so today being such a profound 11 day, 11111111, this is a wonderful time to work with all of your angels. And this is a really shifting time that's coming into play for all of us. And so it's about really allowing ourselves to shift within and to work with that creative energy of our angels to bring that newness into fruition of our lives. So this is what our wonderful meditation is going to be. So just go ahead and close your eyes. And inhale and exhale. Just allow the day to rest. And inhale and exhale. And with every exhale, you're just allowing that flow of energy to move down your body and slowly out the bottoms of your feet, feeding Mother Earth. With every inhale, you're just bringing in that beautiful love energy of light. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Envision a beautiful lotus blossom on top. Warm golden sunshine showering down on top, encouraging that blossom to open widely. That beautiful golden energies showering down into the top, tingling and vibrating and so filled with love and light. Regenerating and rejuvenating every cell and molecule to perfect health and functionality. Anything that's not of the highest and purest gently filters its way down and out the bottoms of your feet. That beautiful golden energy is moving down into your body and working its way through each of your chakras, cleansing, purifying, harmonizing, and balancing. You move to your third eye. Feel that pulsing of that golden love energy. Cleanse and purify and allow you insight and awareness of yourself and your soul. That beautiful healing energy is moving down to your throat chakra, cleansing and purifying and allowing you the ability for clear communication, truth, speaking your truth, hearing your truth, and walking in your truth. That beautiful healing energy spiraling down to your heart, filling your heart chakra with such love, expanding, 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 far beyond the limits of the body, into that wholeness and that oneness, that connectedness of that pure heart love. That beautiful healing energy is moving down to the solar plexus, where anxiety often locks and blocks. Feel that beautiful cleansing and surging and purification of energy, moving through each system in your body. In each of your bodies, your physical body finds strength. Your mental body is clear and precise. Your emotional body is balanced and relaxed. As your spiritual body is expanding and curious into the essence and presence of life, that beautiful healing energy is moving down now to the sacral chakra, where deep emotions are stuffed and buried. Feel that love expanding, 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 and allowing for those emotions that no longer serve you to fracture away and to follow the flow of gravity down and out the bottoms of your feet. While that presence and essence of love expands and expands and expands for the bubbles of hope and peace and a wholeness that envelops all of your emotions. That beautiful healing energy is moving down to your root chakra, the basal instincts of fight or flight. Feel that grounding moving down and out your feet, allowing for that releasement and for that harmonization to come back into play. You find yourself elevating higher and higher, following that beautiful golden pillar of light, higher and higher and higher and lighter and lighter and lighter, until you see a beautiful crystal staircase over the top of your head. And you climb higher and higher and higher on that crystal staircase, and you feel lighter and lighter and higher, and you look far above and you recognize a beautiful rainbow. It's far above, but you continue climbing the stairs because they illuminate the steps. You climb higher and higher and feel lighter and lighter until you can step on the red step, and then the orange and the yellow. You step on the green and the blue, and you step on the indigo, and you find yourself breaking through a beautiful bank of clouds. You feel a change in everything about you. The air is crisp. You feel electrified. You see that beautiful golden trail that moves off in front of you. There's puffy white clouds above you. Everything is vibrant and brilliant. You begin to hear and sense soft melodic tones that are following along that beautiful golden pathway. And you find yourself floating along that beautiful pathway. You're feeling a calling in your heart of a homeness and a oneness and such a connection. As you continue along your pathway, you're aware of what's around you. Far below are mountains and streams and the oceans. That golden pathway floats along through the sky. And there's a bright light that begins to illuminate and gets brighter and brighter, and you know you're being called to enter into this blessedness of this brilliant light. You move closer and closer and closer. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until you find yourself enveloped within this brilliance of love, light. You're overwhelmed with the humbleness of love that washes through you. Your spirit is ignited with such joy and love and homeness. You know this space with such grace and such peace. You allow yourself to acclimate. That light is so brilliant and bright all around you, but you begin to recognize all kinds of other sparkles of light that are within this great space with you as well. As you look around, they're moving, and you feel the familiarity of them. You begin to recognize that these are your guides, these are your angels, these are your ancestors and your teachers and masters. Each here to provide you with blessings of wisdom and with hope and possibilities of tomorrows. I want you to look around that room and allow your eyes to focus on one specific light as it moves itself closer into the presence beside you. It begins to transform and transmute just before your eyes, and that light shines brilliantly and is allowing for the shape to take place, the face and the heart to be felt, to be seen, to be experienced, to be recognized by that love energy of your soul. Allow that resonance and that presence to come into complete form before you. Your beautiful angel is standing there, resonating such a presence and a resonance of love, energy into and through all parts of you, piercing into your eyes and melting your soul with that love, with that oneness, with that completion and that belonging. Your angel has a very special message for you. Allow your heart to quiet and your mind to be receptive in whatever fashion that communication is taking place. Allow your soul to integrate it into your presence and your consciousness. Yam faranta la tarantende gotonna malatata itinenti koshanta yataranta la tarintinti ongoronta bayataranta la tarantende osharanta malata yante kafaronta malata yetrende amboshotonda yafarante ese corrumba ladata yafarantindi o corronta barata abashotoyentende koshante koshante koshante. Allow your heart to feel that resonance and to know the sacredness of the purity of that message that was divinely blessed into and through all aspects of you. The brilliance of that love light language as it resonates into the core soul of your presence of harmonization and of love. That brilliant angel that you have there is beginning to shrink and to move back into that brilliant light as it steps back once again. There are several other angels that make themselves known and come forth to provide messages to you. Archangel Gabriel steps forth. Archangel Gabriel here. Good day, young ones. And welcome to the blessedness of this sacred space. This is such a brilliant time for each of you to delve into a deeper understanding of self, of your consciousness, of your subconsciousness, but most especially in that resonance and that essence of being open to that loving presence. You, my dear precious, precious one, are each embarking upon a journey of creation, of exploration, and yes, of integration, of allowing for that passion and curiosity that is driving you forth in your life patterns to make sense, to come into a collaboration of oneness with, and a greater understanding of yourself and your purpose here upon this earth. There are many changes that are taking place across the lands, across all nations and nationalities and countries. There is great turmoil that is taking place and great pain as well. I am speaking to not just one, but to all when I say, it is not lost, child. The world is going through a massive birthing process. Labor can be painful and intensive, but hear me as I say, the light is so bright and is being held by the hearts of each of you as you are being guided into that resonance and presence of understanding and peace. You do not have to know all. No, child. You have to be willing. That is all that is asked of you. Choosing to open yourself to allow for your heart, to allow for your mind, to allow for your ego, to each be kept within their own spaces of efforts and of blessedness as well. The love that you are sharing in your life is not limited only to the ones that you are sharing it with. As love has no limit and continues to always evolve and expand. And that love, with the consciousness of each heart, are connecting and are lifting, are holding and are shining more brightness, a greater light of all, for all to be able to see. For each to be able to recognize their own path and destiny. That is right, dear one. Your own path and your own destiny. You do not have to feel hurried or rushed or feel judged and criticized or guilt-ridden or ashamed, because you are here this day, truly listening, hearing, feeling, and expanding yourself into that resonance of that wholeness and that presence, that true presence of grace and love. Remember, you carry that love within you. But hear me as I say, you, my beautiful child, are worthy of that love. To receive that love, open your mind and believe that you are that blessedness of, and protector of that love. There is no limit to that love as it continues to always expand more for and through the blessedness and that purity of you. Each of you, I want you to know that the angels are not limited to the heavens. No, no, no. They walk upon the lands and they walk within each of your hearts and hold you and hope for you. Are always there willing to assist you as you so choose to ask and to seek their wisdom and that presence as well. There are so many different angels who are each there, excited and delighted to work and to walk alongside. Archangel Michael, a protector angel, a guardian of sorts, and he wields the sword of truth to assist you in understanding the truth of what is happening alongside and around you. Archangel Raphael, always mostly known as the healing angel. That is not limited to the physical body. That healing is healing the emotions, is healing the relationships, healing the physical, healing the lands, healing each of you and your lives as well. Archangel Gabriel, a messenger angel of sorts, that helps you to understand where you are in life, specifically inspiring you to move forth. Archangel Gabriel, is always known as a communicator, helping you to understand the various languages and communicative styles and how to interpret that into your life as well. Archangel Uriel, an angel that works so much with transformative energies. The soul moves through its lifetime and then it moves into a time of beyond. Archangel Uriel works alongside with so many of the humans who assist with that process, who can see and work within both realms and help to hold the hearts of fear and to hold the guests with love as they enter into that golden pathway of their enlightenment as well. Archangel Samuel, the blessedness, such a peace and calming that comes from Archangel Samuel, showing you the depth within yourselves and that presence of peace and grace as well. Archangel Ariel, she is such a light and a delight with her joyful bliss and her light-hearted steps of dance, showcasing and helping each of you to recognize and to understand life is to be enjoyed. It does not have to be filled with hardship and pain. You can choose to live in a joyful space as well. Not to say that you will not have painful situations, but learn the lesson and let it go, and allow your heart to still dance with others of delight as well. There are so many who walk alongside each of you, who are blessing you and holding you, encouraging you and celebrating all aspects of you as well. This is a profound time that you are entering into, not to be taken lightheartedly and certainly not to be walked in alone. We are here embracing you and holding you with the highest presence and essence of all that we can, to allow you, my beautiful, beautiful, precious child, to find that space of peace and grace, that wholeness and oneness and connectedness of your own love to be, so that you, my dear child, may become what we already see that is shining through thee. Do not walk out in fear, child, but step forth with faith. You may not know what the tomorrows will be, but be assured you do not walk alone. Allow yourself to be open to listening, feeling, resonating, so that the levels of information integrate into the soul consciousness of oneness of self. Upon this day, this is your day to celebrate the blessedness of your life and being here at this time, at this moment, recognizing and resonating with that highest presence of divine love. Remember, child, each of you remember, there is no judgment. You learn your lessons which create a greater foundation for you to stand upon, to make different choices as you move forward in your lifetime. Choose wisely, each of you, but know that you are that presence and that essence. You are protected and you are held in the highest esteem for your courage, your strength, your passion, your compassion, your empathy, and your free will of choosing to walk this path. Receive the blessings that have been gifted to you upon this day, and allow yourself to rest in that presence of bliss, my dear, dear, precious ones. Many blessings, many, many blessings to each of you. As you find yourself there, the bubble has now burst into 10,000 sparkles, flying across the sky in all directions in delight. Every aspect of you is tingling and vibrating with such intensity, but such a knowingness of truth and wholeness and oneness within your heart. You find yourself now walking back across that beautiful golden pathway with such elation in your heart, with a knowingness in your soul, with a peace and with new strength. You find yourself walking along that pathway until you get to the top of the crystal staircase. And there you find a beautifully wrapped package. It's perfectly wrapped. It's got a beautiful bow. Bend over and pick it up and open that spectacular gift that's being given to you from the blessings of your guides and angels. You open the package and allow for that gift to integrate into your soul. Feel that pulsing and that oneness and that wholeness and that blending into your heart for all time and space as you move forward. You begin stepping down the stairs, feeling that peace and resonance and an excitement as you go lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. You still see that rainbow on the stairs. You step on the indigo and you step on the blue and the green and the yellow and the orange and the red, and you step lower, 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 until you find your spirit body moving back into your physical body. Inhale and exhale. Become aware of the room around you, the chair beneath you, the floor beneath your feet. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, bringing your spiritual body back into your physical body. Bring your attention back to your crown chakra. Closing your crown chakra. Rubbing your hands together, wiggling your fingers and toes. Take one more large, deep breath in. Rotate your arms out and bring them over your heart. Bringing yourself back, and open your eyes when you feel ready. Many blessings to each of you.